Strong.
Yeah, actually, toss. We should only toss once we're ready. The captains. You guys know what you're gonna do, right? The toss. Yeah, I'll take it. Find out right now. Thanks.
Yeah. This is all inside here, right?
Yes, thanks.
बॉल है किसी हाथ देख पीछे रे पीछे yeah, but which one doesn't why बच्चे रखो हाँ तो एक दो वाइड के लिए चाहिए खाली बेल्स लेके आता हूँ मैं ए बेल्स सॉरी बेल्स आ जाएगा धीरे धीरे
All right, ready? Where's the captain?
No, just speak.
Captain's right here.
Hello everyone, good morning. This is Fanil
Where's
from
the guy?
NJSBCL EC.
Where's the captain?
We are about to start the first semi-final. A toss is happening between Maples and RHG for Division 2. We have breakfast being served here. Come over and enjoy the game at
Amin.
Kennedy Park, Islin. We have the umpires and the two captains along with Rizwan on the center. The toss will be happening any moment.
Right.
You want to check field on this one?
No.
You want to check on this one?
उसको फॉइल में रखो साइड में चाहिए तो Yeah, looks good. There's footage on the floor.
Is the footage clean?
वो टेबल के ऊपर है ज़रा के
या जो है तो ये पार्टी बिरयानी सारा बार
आएगा जी सर
बेल्स ला रहे हैं
बेल्स ला रहे हैं 1 सेकंड भाई स्टार्ट टाइम 11 बजे
Sharp, okay.
ठीक है
Fast timing. Before that also is fine.
Oh.
We are okay.
No,
to
we
just-
are okay.
Let's
we'll toss and then
can we
we'll
borrow a bat to
Yeah,
the
sure.
wide markers?
बैट है क्या किसी के पास 11
Wide marker लगाना है
हम वो कर लेते
वो कर लेंगे.
मैं उनका go ahead का इंतजार कर रहा हूँ
So we are waiting for camera to be. हाँ फिर.
बैटिंग करके ना ये रहा
Do we have the go ahead? Is the stream on? So we good?
अच्छा लग रहा है यार ये तो
No problem.
This is looking good now. Where's the other captain? No, he was here. I know.
That guy.
Please, white cap.
White cap, okay. Right? Okay.
He knows, yeah. Even he
You
knows.
guys have decided what you're doing, right? Sandeep,
So we're good?
we are. Leon, we are good.
All right, can you hear me? All right, well,
You have the.
so Sandeep is our, well, let's face the thing. Sandeep is our umpire, main umpire today, and Vivian,
Sid
Sid, Vivian's from RHG, Sid's from Maples. And we're going to do a toss now. Chirag's going to call, sorry, Sandeep's going to toss, and actually, if it's okay,
Let him flip.
if it's okay,
He'll call.
Vivian is going to flip, and Sid's going to call. Vivian, go for it.
tails
Tails.
goal first
And Maples is going to bowl first. So Vivian, please send in your.
One second.
sorry
Just ask him.
Oh yeah,
sorry
it's time for your interview. Go.
Go ahead. Go ahead. You have. So congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
Both the
Thank you.
teams.
He's better at this than I am.
What makes you bowl first on this pitch?
so it had rained overnight, right? The pitch is fairly damp. The ball probably is not going to carry in the infield. So I think it's a better choice to bowl first till the sun comes out at least.
Maples wants to bowl first because it's been raining and the pitch is damp, and they think it's gonna be more advantageous for them to bowl
How are
first.
you guys feeling this year?
Very good, very good. We're feeling really positive. We can take it.
First time into the semifinals.
But we're feeling this year. Hopefully we can.
Good luck. If you won the toss.
As we see that the toss is not in our hands, but we might have bowled first, but the sun is out, so hopefully we this year have batted always first. So we hope to continue that same thing and see how it goes along from here.
Have you guys been to the semifinals?
Yeah, they have been
Yes,
finals.
we have been at the finals last year. We had won.
both of you.
Yep. So good luck.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck,
Thank
guys.
you, good
Okay.
luck.
Enjoy the game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll start in 5 minutes.
Yeah, we are ready to start.
We're gonna need somebody from your team.
I mean, if you all want to do the scoring, or should I do it on my phone, or what is it? It would be better if one player. You all have so many guys.
Do you have a chalk?
कौन है चौक?
उनको पूछा ये जो टोपी है ना.
नहीं नहीं वो उसके पास मेरे पास रहेगा. मेरे गाड़ी में. Everyone, let me know what you want to do.
Vivian. Who are your player?
Yeah. Kevin.
Set. Maple.
Good morning, everyone. The news from the center is Maples have won the toss and they have elected to bowl first. The game will start in about 5 minutes. The sun is out here, a bit chilly conditions. The temperature is gonna increase. It should be an exciting Division 2 semi-final. And after this, we have a Division 1 semi-final between Synergy Gladiators and Blue Aces scheduled for 1 p.m. We'll be having lunch at 12:30. Come over to Kennedy to watch the game as well. In Veterans Park, Montgomery, FI had scored 126 in the first innings. Touch Boys are 1 over 16 runs. That should be an exciting contest as well.
Hello NJSBCL, this is starting of Division 2 semi-finals from Kennedy Park.
Make some testing noise. I'll watch it in the stream.
I've been speaking it, so you should be able to test it.
I can hear it.
ఏంది వైట్
Base थोड़ा बड़ा है तो you might have to. You the keeper? No, I'm not the keeper. I'm just standing away. आपका ही थोड़ा गड़बड़ है वहाँ जितेश भाई यहाँ थोड़ा गड़बड़ है ये बराबर सर मिडल लेना मिडल
नहीं यार मैं इंटरमिटेंट फास्टिंग कितने बजे इसके बारे में बताते हैं आप
Good morning, viewers. Are we live, Leon? Yeah. I want to start by saying huge thanks, Leon, to you and the crew, which is just for setting up 4 cameras today on this beautiful morning with a slightly wet outfield, but the guys have gotten it going. A lot of sand was put into the preparation of the pitch. Really happy, and now it's bright and sunny. I have Fennel by my right. Hi Fennel, how are you doing today?
Doing great. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, NJSBCL. Rather than watching it live, come over to Kennedy and enjoy the fun here, I will say. Exciting semi-finals happening, second semi-finals of Division 2. The first one is already underway. Touch Boys versus F5. That's an interesting one happening as well. What do you think of toss? Maples won the toss and elected to field. What do you think of it?
I think that's a fantastic decision. There's still a lot of water on the outfield, so the ball is likely going to get damp very quickly. The other thing is that the pitch under the mat is also wet, so that you never know what the bounce is going to play out like. Although in high pressure matches I personally prefer to bat first, but when the conditions are like this, I think it's a wise decision to field.
I agree with that. I think it's a good decision to bowl first with the conditions. The only thing positive for RHG, I think the wind is blowing in the leg side for right-handers. That's a big plus. It's quite heavy wind if you see right now, so that should help them going. First ball underway. That was almost a catch at point. Good start for RHG.
So Fennel, tell me a little bit more about these two teams. What is the second team?
The second team, the first one is Maples. They are playing their second semi-final of NJSBCL. RHG is batting. They were the finalist of last year. I know the team pretty well. I don't know Maples so well, but RHG is a batting heavy team definitely. So it will be an interesting contest between the two teams.
Brilliant.
So I would say
We also have RHG's captain Vivian with us here.
hi Vivian, thank you for joining us in the camp.
Good morning.
As Fennel was mentioning, yours is a batting heavy side. So are you happy that even though you lost the toss, you're batting first?
Yeah, I mean we have been batting all the year round, batting first, so it doesn't make a difference for us. But we were looking at the conditions as per the ground conditions, and we would have bowled first, but batting is our strength, so it doesn't matter as such.
And so batting first in these conditions, what is the target that's coming to mind right now?
We are definitely looking for 120 plus to begin with. That's the aim we have. More we get, the better.
And have you played on this ground before?
Yeah, we had played our quarterfinals last year on this, so we are familiar with this ground.
And just sorry for interrupting. We just had an event. Fennel, you want to talk about what just happened right now?
Yeah, first wicket of the game. The guy tried to hit on long on, couldn't get the elevation, got a simple catch at mid on. Yeah, I'm gonna invite someone from Maples on the commentary box here as well. Give me 1 second, I'll have someone here shortly.
Guys, fielder name?
Rizwan. Rizwan, can you get one guy from Maples here?
So the fielder's name is Jitesh Parekh. Took a very simple catch on mid-on. Came right in his hands and he didn't even have to move an inch. So next man in. Who's the next man in?
Bhavin is in.
So Bhavin is in. And he usually plays one down or?
He plays opening or one down.
Okay, great. Full toss ball, low full toss towards the off. I think that's a very safe ball to bowl in these conditions, especially during the power play. And once the wicket has fallen, there's a little bit of pressure. Bhavin is going to face his second ball now. Oh, he goes for a big swing. That's a fielder's right under it. Fantastic catch, fantastic catch. Second ball, he went for the big swing. The ball was actually there, hit the top edge, looped up in the air, and a simple catch on square leg.
What's the fielder name?
फनिल, इस फील्डर का नाम क्या है?
Selva took a fantastic catch. The ball was actually, because it was an edge, the ball was actually looping and turning in the air. And with especially the wind playing a little bit of a factor in these early overs, he was able to get under it and take a catch comfortably.
There's one more ball. Why did they? Yeah, there's one more ball, right? There's one more ball.
So, you want to say a few words? I just needed some information. You're good.
One ball to go.
Only 5 balls.
One more ball.
0-0 wicket. 0 wicket. 0-0 wicket. Now again. This is the bowler now. Hold on.
Second over, first extremely good over for Maples. They got 2 wickets, and second over starting now.
Everyone on your toes. Come on.
Very well bowled and very nicely taken, that single. Right on the off before any fielder could get to it. A little dab and off they went. Easy single. I would say that's smart batting by batsmen.
Take that off. The one on which the black one out? Yeah, take that off. Put that one in.
How are you, Shiva?
No run there. That could have been dangerous. Went right to the fielder. No run.
You want to sit down?
Yeah, I'm not. I can have a word with Fennel also. Just
Okay. Good to see you, man.
Some field changes after Maples are realizing that the batsmen are going for quick singles. They've put one fielder in a short catching position to prevent that from happening in these first 4 overs, the first power play of the match. That is a fantastic hit. That's a fantastic hit on the off. The bowler actually went around the wicket, and this ball was lofted towards long off. Beautifully hit. Beautiful clean strike for a 6. So even though RHG has lost 2 wickets, there is no change in their attitude. Very positive. If the ball is there to be hit, they're going for their shots. Fantastic. Oh, next ball was bowled straight, shot a good length, right on the middle. The batsman just taps it, no run. Over to the next ball. That was beautifully bowled right in the block hole. The batsman completely missed it. Straight to the keeper. He went for a swing at it, but it was just too full for him to get under it, and he missed the ball. That is a very risky run. In the end, comfortably home. It was tapped on the leg. Same fielder who took the first catch. Outfield was also wet. I think the batsmen are realizing that, so they went for that quick single. In the end, comfortably made it. I like the positive attitude by both batsmen.
I have a question for you. Sorry, Vivian.
So, Vivian, the captain of RSG. I know you had a setback in the first over, 2 wickets, but your batsmen are playing still very positively. The 6 on the off, on towards long off, was a great shot. What's the message to your batsmen after you lost those 2 quick wickets?
The message is just to stay positive and play our natural game, which we have been playing all this year round, and hopefully it favors us in this fine game today, and we go on to put a good score.
Great. And so, with that setback, is there any change to your final target, or are you still anticipating 120?
No, same target. That will be our target throughout.
This was a full toss, low full toss on the off. The batsman tried to get under it, unfortunately could not. Also saw him slip, which goes to show that the wet area around the pitch is having an impact on how the batsmen are batting today.
Good. Fans well.
It's altering their shots. Oh, that is a fantastic shot. The batsman took 2 steps down the pitch and hit it straight past the bowler for a 4 towards long off.
It's okay, it's okay.
Huh?
It's gonna come, it's gonna come.
Yeah, I'll take over.
It's okay.
Extremely impressed by the camera work and the camera setup today. We have 4 cameras now capturing this match. One is at there are 2 cameras actually towards the long on area. One focused at the pitch and the batsman, the other focused on the outfield. That ball was a little bit down the leg, on the a little bit over pitch too. Just flicked very smartly, not hit too hard. Fell between the 30 and the 50. Single. A creative shot by the batsman. Unfortunately, hit his leg, did not go there. It was an over-pitched ball on the off that the batsman wanted to hit reverse over the fielder at cover. Unsuccessful this time. Full toss, top edge, right in the hands of the keeper. It was unfortunate. The batsman actually slipped a little bit Positive looking shot, but unfortunately in the end landed straight in the hands of the keeper.
Oh yeah.
last one में
Sid, we have goals. I mean, leg umpire को
Wait 1 minute, please. Sorry. Is taraf. Thank you.
Target was almost there. It's okay.
Okay. Down. It's okay. It's okay. Good attack. Yours, buddy, is yours. Hard luck, man. Great bowling. Yes.
Last ball of the power play. RHG are 16 for 3. I feel they have lost a couple of more wickets than they would have wished. Two explosive batsmen on strike. We have Raj Patel, a very good all-rounder, and Kevin Shah on non-striker end. Kevin is pretty strong in the off. He already hit a couple of boundaries in the off. Let's see what Raj does here. Last ball of the power play. Playing cautiously at the end of 4 overs. The score is 16 for 3. From here I feel RHG will be looking for close to 100 at least. That should be a good score to defend. These two guys will be key for them. They have Nish Patel to come as well, another explosive batsman that I know of. A quick update on the first semi-final for Division 2 today, F5 versus Touch Boys. Touch Boys were the finalists of 2021, 2 years back. Touch Boys are in a spot of bother at this point. They are 31 for 4 in 4.4 overs. Amin, what do you think of the first 4 overs?
Good morning, Fenil. Great setup by NJSBCL once again. Truly showing the potential. One of the best leagues in the US. I think if they can hold on to more wickets and consolidate at this point of time, get at least to 40 by the By the 8th over, I think they may have a shot at about 95 to 100.
I think that should be a good score that they feel confident to defend. After the power play, rightfully, Maples have two fielders on the offside, extra cover, deep extra cover and long off. We have Gaurav as well, Jersey Titans captain. Good morning, Gaurav.
Good morning, everyone. It's a very critical position right now for RHG. They really have to, play maturely from here.
Another single, they are playing smartly, they are consolidating singles and doubles. Going for the second run, very smart running.
So, all that training also happens at home.
Raj doesn't look fully fit for some reason. What do you think, Gaurav?
Yeah, I also saw him limping. Something's bothering him. Is definitely not comfortable while running. They will definitely need all his strength if they want to build a partnership from here, and they definitely need longer partnership. That's the only thing which can build a good base, and then they can easily take off after a few overs, and that can get to a good total.
Pretty good consistent bowling, disciplined bowling I would say from Maple so far. Doesn't have extra pace, but they're bowling line to line. The batsmen have to take a chance if they want to do something here. Good ball from Maples. Coming from the angle round the wicket. Raj trying to be cheeky, trying to utilize the fine leg boundary. The ball does run away here in Kennedy Park behind the stump, so that's a good area to use if you can. Another dot ball, smart bowling. We have Rizwan here as well, another NJSBCL EC member that I'm sure everyone in NJSBCL that's playing knows. The man behind the scenes, the man that's driving the NJSBCL engine, I will say. Rizwan.
Thank you. That's very high praise. Appreciate it. And welcome to everybody who's watching. Really glad you all tuned in. I hope you have a team to support here today. And all you guys, if you're in NJSBCL and you play with us, please. First of all, thank you. This league is nothing without you guys. I appreciate each and every one of the teams that plays in this league. Don't call me so much, please. But I'm looking forward to playing with you all again next season.
Rizwan, what do you think about 8x8 this year?
I think this year, keeping in mind that we've actually lost one weekend already, and given our luck with the weather, we're gonna not have the 8x8 tournament this year because it's just too far down into October now, and it's been a very, very rough season for all of us. I think the teams will appreciate that because it's been a rough season for every team in the league as well.
Yeah, I agree. I think next year we can look to do that mid-season rather than waiting end of the season.
No, I'll come here. He's leaving. He has to go. There's midterms.
Sixth over about to begin. RHG a 19 for 3. I'm sure they will look to hit couple of boundaries in the next 2 overs before the 8th over. A full toss ball. That should have been put to outside the park. Another full toss that's hit for a huge 6. He missed out on the first one. A great shot from Kevin. He's looking dangerous at this point. The wind is also going to support them. The wind is on the leg side for right-handers. That's going to carry the ball. Another single taken, smart batting by Kevin, collecting the runs on good balls and dispatching the bad balls out of the park. Heavy wind coming now. That should help the batters if they want to take on the leg side boundary. Another single. Raj trying to up the ante now. He's advancing on the crease and trying to play some aggressive shots. A wide ball. A good over so far for RHG. They definitely need a wicket here, Maples, to control them. And a good ball, line to stump to stump bowling. End of 6th over, a good over for RHG. At the end of 6 overs, they're 28 for 3.
So real quickly, guys, many thanks to Wadilal for the tournament sponsorship. We have Quality Inn, GullyCricket, Mako, Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari and Persis Grill out of Piscataway. Please do visit their website, give them a big thank you, and thanks NJSBCL.
Maddie, who's bowling? Divyesh. Divyesh back in the attack. He bowled a really good over before this. This will be an interesting contest. Bowling outside the off, not giving Raj
So 4 is
any loose balls.
this angle.
Anything on the right side is like 3 or 4. Anything on the left side is still 2 is me.
Another dot ball. I feel a big shot is coming, Gaurav. What do you think from Raj here? He's getting a bit frustrated, not getting easy singles.
I know that's hard to contain yourself at this position, but again, just wait for the bad ball and you will definitely get it.
Great bowling, Divi, come on!
That should be the mantra at this point for RHG.
Tapas. Tapas. Another 6, another loose ball. He was trying to bowl a cutter. The batsman read it pretty well.
Hard luck, Divi, hard luck, it's okay.
The wind is going to support them, Gaurav, if they try to aim this boundary. Maples should be aiming to bowl on the 5th stump outside the off. Anything on the middle and leg, I feel at this point will be too bad. Great comeback from RHG after the first loss of 3 wickets. Another 6. Another full toss. Kevin is looking dangerous. Third 6. The sun is out here, feels really nice. Another windy day. A smart single.
Two is main.
Another good over for RHG. Exactly what they wanted. They are 42 at the end of 7 overs. Kotesh is bowling his first over, new guy in the attack.
Strong.
I think RHG should be pretty happy with where they stand, Gaurav. What do you think?
Yes, the way Kevin is playing right now, it's a very good batting from him.
Another 6.
There's another one.
That can be caught.
I think that's a 6.
That's a 6.
That looks like a 6.
No, that is a 6.
It is a 6.
He could have saved that 6, I feel. Another better fielder. Yeah, he could have put the ball inside. That wasn't a, I wouldn't say a clean hit. It was probably a top edge. But even with the wind, it's getting carried away. बॉलर को अपनी लाइन इंप्रूव करनी पड़ेगी. Oh, the bails did not, the ball did hit the stumps, but the bail did not get dislodged. Lucky break for RHG.
Stump is very heavy.
The ball did hit really slow, I feel. Wow, England also in a spot of bother versus Afghanistan. England are 167 for 7, needing 118 more. That will be a good upset for the World Cup, I feel, if England loses. Full toss. Couldn't get the elevation. Single for deep mid wicket. They have got the runs they wanted in the first 8 overs. They have laid out a good platform for their hitters to come, I feel.
Oh, great stop!
A good stop by the bowler. Last ball before the end of first half. Harry Brook. A cheeky shot. Single by Raj. End of 8 overs. They are 50 for 3. A good first 8 overs. A good ball to end the over.
What an over, excellent.
At the end of 8 overs, RHG are 50 for 3. RHG will be happy from where they were at the end of power play, 16 for 3 wickets. They scored another 34 runs in the next 4 overs, exactly what they wanted. They will be eyeing at least 110, 120 here with the batting lineup that they have, and 2 set batsmen on the crease.
We don't have the thing on the scorecard.
The wicket. Look at that. Muji.
Not good with this.
Game is over now. Then now they're in trouble. Pakistan will be happy.
Pakistan has to win against England. England is next. So they both have to win.
No, but if they don't win, even if they lose against England, they'll be okay. If they don't win against Australia, 1-1 रहेगी ना. New Zealand हम जीतेगी तो. देखो इंडिया, न्यूजीलैंड and साउथ अफ्रीका का टक्कर between Australia, England,
Pakistan.
And I think England no big setback है ना जीता हो पति England 69 for 8.
So a quick word from our sponsors coming back to you live from NJSBCL. Wadilal, our tournament sponsor for this year. Many thanks to you, Wadilal. Everyone go enjoy the ice cream. Quality Inn in East Stroudsburg in Poconos. Whenever you visit, do stay at Quality Inn. We have GullyCricket, the cricket app. We have Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari, our scorecard sponsor, and Persis Indian Grill out of Piscataway, and Mako in Windsor and Berlin. Every time you have a collision, just get your car repaired here. Thank you all sponsors.
Very good score.
You're watching this live on NJSBCL YouTube channel. Please subscribe and like the videos.
Strong.
Umpires and teams walking back in. Of the 8-over break, it's 50 for 3. Right where we spoke about, Fennel, you're looking at least 100.
I think they will not be happy if they score 100 from here. They will be looking at least 110 to 120. Run a ball will take them to 100 from here. So I'm sure they will at least want 2 big overs. If they score 120 on this pitch, they should be able to defend. I see a spinner, a left-handed spinner coming to the attack. That will be an interesting matchup. The wind is going to support the batting team at this point. Dark clouds here. I hope we have a clear day. No rain inside, so it should be okay.
A bit chilly for today's game though, Fennel.
Yeah, it's mid-October, so it's only gonna get more cold from here. It's been a challenging year this year for NJSBCL playoffs. This 5th weekend in a row, I mean that we have weather-related issues basically. Either of 1 day or 2 days getting washed out.
I'm up. Yep. Batsman, I'm up.
score it.
Catch! Oh.
What a shot, a single, a good shot.
Hard luck, Kota. Very close.
Shot बोल रहा है single.
That's the thing with
Ready,
the
Sampath?
outfields we have. The shot could have gone for 4 on a better outfield, not here. I would say the township has done a good job though cutting the grass.
Oh wow.
Smart bowling, a wide, and the keeper couldn't collect it cleanly. Potential for this to be a big over, I feel.
You can't keep the same height. Still the ball is in play. Yeah, the ball is not dead this year. No, the ball is not dead. This year on, the ball is not dead outside the pitch.
Come on, Jitesh bhai, great bowling.
Great bowling, Jito. Sorry. Great bowling. You're doing it right. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Jitu. You're doing it right, buddy.
Beautiful day for cricket. It's up in the air.
What
Easy
a
catch, a big wicket for the spinner. Kevin getting out, trying to hit cross to mid wicket. A good batting, a good knock from Kevin. Gave the team a good start in the first 8 overs.
I was going to drop.
We have Tapas with us here, the NJSBCL
If you're going like I could
veteran. Tapas.
pick him up from wherever you are.
Tapas, join us for the commentary. Tapas,
Let's see. Wait.
how familiar are you with both the teams?
Not too much. I've seen Maples playing, and last time I remember they had a very good bowling side. RHG, on the other hand, is a very good batting side.
That is correct. What total will Maple be happy with? What do you think from here? They are 52 or 53 runs at this point.
Yeah, I think Maples
come on,
has
come on, you
some
got
batting.
this.
Okay, they have scored more than 100 in some
We
of
need
their
every
games.
opportunity. Come
So
on.
if they can, keep RHG down to run a ball, I think they would probably be happy with that.
Kota, one step.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for them to keep them under 100. They will need a few quick wickets from here.
Yeah, that's right.
He'll need the ladder.
Smart single again. Raj is playing smart cricket, not taking any chances, waiting for the bad balls to
Good
come.
cover, Kota. Hard luck. It's okay.
He's taking it deep.
It's okay. It's okay.
महंगा पड़ जाता मुझे.
Kota, 2 steps ahead. Stay here.
Another semi-final happening between F5 and Touch Boys. A good ball.
Ball, yaar. What a ball, Jitu. Stay out, buddy. Stay out.
Touch Boys are in a spot of bother. They are 47 for 6 in the 9th over, chasing 127. They need 80 runs Tapas in next 7 overs. That will be an uphill batter.
Yeah, I do not think that's going to happen from here, considering that their top 6 batsmen are already out.
I don't remember, there was one guy who played the finals, if you remember.
Couple of years
a
ago,
couple of years
yes.
where he hit like 3 or 4 sixes in 1 over to change the game.
That's right.
I don't know if he's still yet to come or he's playing. Ramraj Devarajan, I don't know if that's the guy. That name sounds familiar to me. They will need someone like that to play a blinder to get that total chased.
Yes, that's correct.
9th over beginning. Another smart shot. single, good 2 runs. A poor throw, I will say. Easy 2. Raj playing sensibly here, Tapas. Not giving away wickets, holding one end of the fort. So their hitters can come in and do their job. They already are more than runnable at this point.
So Fenil, towards the mid-season, when we have summer running, pace bowlers work better, and towards the end, I think the slow bowlers work better. What do you think?
I think so too. With the pitch conditions, the slower bowler gets more grip, and the cutters and all those balls come into more effect. I feel when the pitch is hard during the summer, the faster bowlers get good purchase for their pace. Oh, that was an edge, a safe edge. I'm sure they'll be looking for a second. Only one here. Good fielding by the keeper. So Tapas and Amit will be umpiring the second game between Synergy, Gladiators and Blue Aces. Both the teams are playing their first semi-final, I think, Tapas.
Yeah, as far as I can remember, for the last many years, I haven't seen them in semis.
Correct, and both of them will be looking to seal the finalists. Finalists this year. Last year also we had a new finalist jersey, boys. What do you think of the last year's finals?
You remember Fenil, one of your batsmen, he was hitting sixes all over the place.
Yes.
And it looked like he would finish the game in 14 overs. And then, you were unlucky that he got out, otherwise you had the game.
That is true. That was one of the most exciting finals I have seen in NJSBCL. Generally, the finals used to be pretty low scoring, I feel, in Phillip Park. 70-80 used to be the average score. That was a high intensity.
Many games, you're right, yes,
Yeah.
low scoring. But if you remember the finals that NJ Stars won, that was 100 plus.
Which one?
I think about 4 or 5 years.
Against PV Lions?
I'm not sure whether it was
Yeah,
PV Lions or
if it was PV Lions, they were chasing 82. I remember where Imran played a good knock. It was in Phillips Park as well. I think, yeah. This year also we have the final for Division 1 and 2 on Avenue K. Hoping for the rain gods to stay away. 5th weekend in a row, Tapas, where we have rain interruption.
I know. I think
not an ideal one this year. It's been a challenging one, especially for me and the EC team, to be honest. Scheduling, rescheduling, trying to accommodate teams who plays more than one league in weekenders or Division 1 or 2.
I think overall you guys did awesome in terms of rescheduling games and making it happen.
Good.
We got a little lucky today. Last night
now.
the rain wasn't as much as the predictions.
Correct.
And
I mean, it took a lot of
good.
effort this morning from both the teams and the officials here as well for the pitch to be ready. It took us almost a couple of hours, a lot of sandbags, a new mat from another team. But yes, we are looking for exciting game here, and then a Division 1 semi-final as well.
Yep.
A very good bowling by the left-handed spinner. Yeah.
Exactly. मैं वही सोच रहा था.
Jitesh bowling smartly, 2 dots. Single here.
Kotia.
Touch boys lost another wicket. 50 for 7 in 10 overs. Kevin, good batting. Kevin, what do you think of the conditions? Come here.
Conditions are nice. The ball is staying a bit low, but it's batting condition. It's not that bad. We thought it's gonna be bad because of the.
What is the target you're looking for from here on? You have
100 plus. I can take 100, 120 would be nice.
Amazing shot by Raj. You have Raj on the crease. Couple of more hitters to come. I
Yes,
feel.
there is couple more hitters coming. Jatan, Nish. So I think we are in a good position.
That's good. Good batting, Kevin, today.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Raj is playing smartly here.
Balls on that area go on one.
अमन, क्या लग रहा है आपको अभी तक?
देखने में मज़ा आ रहा है फाइनल। मैं तो यही कहूँगा 4 विकेट गिरे हैं इन लोगों के, बट पॉजिटिव खेल रहे हैं और घुमा के दे रहे हैं। कुछ बॉल मिस हो रही हैं, बट ठीक है, जब दे घुमा के होता है तो कुछ बॉल तो मिस होती हैं।
दे घुमा के एक टीम हुआ करती थी, आपको याद हो तो?
हाँ, टीम है, कुछ लोग अभी भी घुमा रहे हैं उसमें, मुझे पता है।
कोई और टीम से घुमा रहे हैं अभी भी। आ जाओ, बैठ जाओ। नहीं थोड़ी देर बैठ जाओ, 2 मिनट में आया मैं, 2 मिनट।
क्रिकेट अंपायरिंग साम्राज्य के दिग्गज तपस। बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद, बहुत ही अच्छी गेंद, मिडिल स्टंप पे गिरी और ऑफ के बाहर कट ली, बैट्समैन छू भी नहीं पाए।
Seeing how much the ball was turning, and lucky he didn't get an edge because there was a slip field.
हाँ, बहुत समझदारी से बैट उन्होंने दूर कर लिया और इतनी घुमा पाना गेंद भी काबिल तारीफ है मैं कहूँगा। और स्लो डाल रहे हैं जानबूझ के, अच्छी फ्लाइट दे रहे हैं, बॉल भी घूम रही है। कई बार क्या होता है कि जो स्पिनर होते हैं खास करके, वो बॉल पुश कर देते हैं कि यार जल्दी पहुँच जाए, बैट्समैन को थोड़ा कम टाइम मिले, मगर इन्होंने बहुत ही पेशेंस के साथ वो बॉल डाली और अच्छी मूव हो गई बॉल।
I think you're right. In fact, Amin was asking a question about whether it is more difficult to play against slow bowlers and spinners as compared to medium pacers in this tennis ball game. And that's a good point actually. For pace, when you have pace, all you need, for example, you get an edge, you get a 4, and you can time the ball nicely and get big shots. In the slow ball, you have to use your strength and to make the ball go over the boundary. So it is definitely more difficult, and the chances for catch also is increased.
जी बिल्कुल। इसमें एक राय मेरी ये है कि अगर स्लो बॉल में क्या है कि हाँ, बैट्समैन को अपनी जान लगानी पड़ती है, मगर अगर बॉल में थोड़ी भी चूक हुई ना तो आराम से मारी जा सकती है।
बिल्कुल, थोड़ी सी शॉट गिर गई तो इवन स्लो बॉल कैन बी हिट फॉर
बिल्कुल। तो मार्जिन फॉर एरर इज लेस, बट डेफिनेटली इट मेक्स इट लिटिल बिट मोर ट्रिकी फॉर द बैट्समैन टू प्ले। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट, स्ट्रेट ओवर, लॉन्ग ऑन, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा देख के। तो बस क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
दैट रिमाइंड्स मी ऑफ कोहली शॉट।
हाँ बिल्कुल, मुझे भी वही याद आया देख के, जब आपने याद दिलाया तब याद आया।
Yeah, in fact he hit, the other day he hit 2 such shots, one over mid-off and one over mid-on, and this reminded me of that. In fact, he didn't take a wild swing at the ball. If you noticed, he kind of was, his bat speed was high, but it was not like a hike.
तो तपस, ये जो शॉट गया है, आपको लगता है सिर्फ टाइमिंग से गया है?
Yes, that's correct. He middled it, and the timing was perfect. And I think most important was probably the bat speed.
जी बिल्कुल। और इस तरह के प्लेयर जो हैं, इस तरह के शॉट प्लेयर तो खैर हमारी लीग में बहुत हैं, बट इस तरह के शॉट थोड़े कम देखने को मिलते हैं, क्योंकि ज़्यादातर जो प्लेयर हैं वो बॉटम हैंड का इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, वो 2-4 डंबल मार के आएंगे और घुमाएंगे बैट को। बट ये जो शॉट देखा हमने, ये इसमें टेक्निक भी थी, इसमें टाइमिंग भी थी, तो मज़ा आया देख के।
बिल्कुल सही बोला।
जैसे आपके मन में एकदम कोहली याद आ गया।
बहुत ज़्यादा।
That was a good cricketing shot.
क्या नाम है इस लाल टोपी वाले लड़के का?
What's the name of the batsman? Fennel, इस लड़के का नाम क्या है? राहिल शाह।
ओह, इस लड़के का नाम है राहिल, और एक और छक्का मारा है इन्होंने। बस इस छक्के का अंदाज थोड़ा अलग था, ये छक्का था हमारी लीग का छक्का।
This is more like when he swung it leg and went to the cow corner. So yes, this this is typical, and you get more power when you swing, particularly for a right-hand batsman. When you swing across the line like that, you get a little more power. I mean, this is your specialty. You hit so many shots over the mid-on, over mid-on and cow corner.
हाँ सर, मेरे साथ तो मसल मेमोरी है, बॉल आती है बैट घूम जाता है। मगर इस तरह के शॉट को हम लोग गली क्रिकेट में बोलते हैं लप्पेबाजी। लप्पे वाला शॉट था। ये क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस तीसरे छक्के के बारे में तबस्सा?
बेहतरीन बैटिंग. That was again one of those rare shots you get to see in our league where he hits a six over the bowler.
Or timing.
Yes. This one, for a moment, I thought maybe it wouldn't cross the boundary considering how high it went. But I think it just made it by about 5 or 6 feet outside the boundary.
एक और शॉट, इस बार 4 रन, बहुत ही क्रॉस बैटेड शॉट था, शायद इसीलिए छक्का नहीं गया था बस ये.
No, I think he didn't get height at all on it. If he had got another 10 feet of height, it felt like, probably about a meter short of the boundary. And if he had got a little more height, the six was there.
जी, एक चीज़ की मैं तारीफ करना चाहूँगा तपस.
बोलिए सर.
ये जो टीम है जो इस तरह से छक्के चौके जड़ रही है अभी और दुनिया देख रही है, ये वही टीम है जिसने पहले ओवर में 2 विकेट खो दिए थे अपने, और दूसरे या तीसरे ओवर में एक और विकेट खो दिया था, और फिर एक और विकेट खो दिया था. तो इन लोगों ने 4 विकेट जल्दी खो दिए, मगर फिर भी जो है इनका जो एटीट्यूड है, हौसला है, वो बुलंद रहा और अच्छे शॉट मार रहे हैं अब.
बिल्कुल सही है. इनफैक्ट केविन ने जो इनिंग्स खेला, ही स्कोर्ड 42 ऑफ जस्ट 26 बॉल्स. ही टर्न्ड द इनिंग्स अराउंड आफ्टर दोस क्विक 3 विकेट्स. So that was awesome, and now both this batsmen, Raj and Rahil, they are turning on the screws, and they are already now 86 for 4 after 12 overs.
बिल्कुल अभी भी 4 ओवर बचे हैं. अमीन, आप भी बैठे हुए हैं, बहुत मेहनत कर रहे हैं, दिख रहा है, जाहिर सी बात है. तो मेरा सवाल है आपसे कि 12 ओवर हो गए हैं, 86 रन बने हैं इनके, अभी 4 ओवर बचे हैं. मुझे आप ये बताइए कि लंच में आप क्या खाने वाले हैं आज?
अब तक तो मैंने सिर्फ एक समोसा खाया है, और अगर फेनिल का जादू चल गया तो शायद बिरयानी भी मिल जाएगी.
क्या बात, बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा. तो सर, मैंने समोसा नहीं खाया, और मैं आज सबको बताना चाहता हूँ कि मैंने समोसा क्यों नहीं खाया आज. तो बस सुनना चाहेंगे आप?
बिल्कुल.
ओके. तो मैंने समोसा इसलिए नहीं खाया क्योंकि मैं 1 बजे से पहले आजकल कुछ नहीं खाता.
वो क्यों?
वो इसलिए क्योंकि मैं अपना वज़न कम कर रहा हूँ, और इस तरकीब से मेरा वज़न पिछले 10 दिन में 8 पाउंड कम हो गया है.
तो आप क्या डिनर जल्दी कर लेते हो एंड यू हैव दो 16-hour गैप काइंड ऑफ थिंग?
बिल्कुल, मैं इंटरमिटेंट फास्टिंग कर रहा हूँ. और एक चीज़ मैं और बताना चाहता हूँ दुनिया को, कि मैंने चीनी भी बिल्कुल बंद कर दी है.
तो यू शुड बी एक्टिंग इन दैट फिल्म चीनी कम.
हाँ सर. और तपस, अब आपने बोल ही दिया है तो मैं आपको अपने दिल की बात बताना चाहता हूँ. मैं एक्चुअली एक्टर बनना चाहता था.
वैसे भी आप महासीसी में खेल के एक्टिंग ही करते हो, गेम कहाँ खेलते हो आप?
अमीन, सुन रहे हैं आप कैसे लाछन लगाए जा रहे हैं आज मेरे ऊपर?
अगले सीजन दिखा देना अमन.
One time, Mahasisi was one of the top teams. They always made it to playoffs. They were in the quarterfinals, sometimes in the semi-finals. I remember Phillips Park. Amin, am I right? You played the finals once at Phillips Park?
Yeah, that was 2014. Mahasisi versus NJSBCL.
But somewhere, either your players retired or went away. I don't see those stalwarts that used to be in your team anymore. You got new stalwarts, but looks like
they're taking time to come of age.
Yeah, correct.
Young kids, merger from a couple of teams may take a little bit time for them to gel together and come out and play as a team. So
बहुत अच्छा लगा, थोड़े फैक्ट्स पता चले. और ये टॉप है, छक्के के लिए निकल गई, जबरदस्त, देख के एकदम मजा आ गया.
It's okay.
दोनों तरफ से छक्के पड़ रहे हैं अब
They
तो।
went like 30 feet outside the boundary. That's awesome.
सर ये थी इसको कहते हैं किस्मत। ये बॉल जो है बैट का टॉप एज लेके उड़ गई और यही बॉल वेरी इजीली could have gone to the keeper for an edge.
Yep. You're right, Aman.
Maddie, 2 steps in.
शिवा की टीम में है क्या तू?
Come in.
I haven't seen any of the Blue Aces games, but they must be doing something really, really right, because they came to this stage by beating some really
good teams,
very good teams. They beat and then they beat NJ Stars.
क्या बात?
And the shocking part was they got NJ Stars all out at just 61 or 62 runs. I mean, they must be doing something right. I mean, NJ Stars has batting depth up to number 10.
Right.
And even then, so I'm really eager to see the next match, and I'll be having the best seat in the house.
Awesome.
Good luck. So let's see.
Let's see.
Synergy also, they also have come a long way. And they had, even the last game they played really well to pull it off.
और मैं दर्शकों को बता दूं कि एक्चुअली यहाँ ग्राउंड में काफ़ी कंफ्यूजन है कि ये 6 है या नहीं है। वो तपस आप अंपायर को कुछ इशारा देना चाहेंगे?
Great stop यार, great stop. Great stop.
तो फील्डर जो है हवा में कूदे और उन्होंने बॉल को हाथ मार के, हाँ, बट क्या बॉल अंदर गिरी थी एक बार बाहर आने से पहले?
हाँ जी, if you look at, I just saw where the ball dropped and the cone is behind it. So the straight line between those two cones, if you were to take, it was almost like a foot or foot and a half inside the boundary.
जी, आपका एक्सप्लेनेशन बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे, काबिले तारीफ।
That was an awesome fielding actually. Actually, Ashish, you have a good point. That is the part that nobody, we don't have a camera that would catch that.
बहुत दूर है वो, इतना फाइन नहीं आता उसके अंदर।
तो रूल क्या है? रूल ये है कि बैट्समैन को फील्ड के अंदर से जंप करना है, या रूल ये है कि बैट्समैन को हवा में करना है जो करना है?
So ICC rule is that you should be inside the field when you touch the ball, and then once you have touched the ball and the ball is still in the air, you can be outside, but you still has to be off the ground.
हाँ, तो मतलब आप कूद सकते हैं। सेकेंड टाइम टच करते हुए अगर आप कूद के अंदर डाल देते हैं तो बाहर से भी कूदे हैं तो आप ठीक हैं। इस शॉट के पहले जब तपस कुछ फैक्ट्स बता रहे थे हमें लीग के बारे में, लीग की टीम्स के बारे में, एक बहुत ही बढ़िया ऑफ में लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर से छक्का मारा गया और लंबा छक्का मारा गया, देख के दिल खुश हो गया। रिप्ले में है तो
after the game you should show some of these great shots that have been played in the innings.
ओह, घुमा दिया जमीन पे बैठ के बल्लेबाज ने, मगर सिर्फ हवा को छुपा है।
Have you seen PV Lions का कैप्टन नील बैटिंग?
हाँ, देखा है मैंने।
Okay, so he hits this one shot where he goes down on his knee, and when he completes the shot, he's flat on the ground.
Oh wow!
And most likely the ball would have gone for 6. So he does that at least once or twice in a game. He lies flat on the ground. It's funny to see, but it's very effective. Like you said, in this league, those kind of shots can be very effective.
जो लोग लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं उनको बताना चाहूँगा कि इस बॉल पे विकेट गिरा है। बल्लेबाज ने लेग में घुमाने की कोशिश की, बॉल ने टॉप एज लिया और सीधी बॉल फील्डर के हाथ में, सिंपल कैच। हम इस कैच को लड्डू कैच भी कह सकते हैं। लड्डू खाने का मन हो गया, मगर लड्डू नहीं है यहाँ, समोसे हैं। तो दर्शक जो यहाँ पे हैं,
फेनिल अरेंज कर सकते हैं, लड्डू क्या वो सब कुछ अरेंज कर सकते हैं अभी।
तो ये सब खाने पीने का इंतजाम फेनिल ही क्यों कर रहे हैं? मतलब कैसे, कुछ चक्कर है क्या?
I don't know. Let's ask Amin whether EC is funding this or is Fenil funding this.
No, EC is funding, and EC is putting a lot of effort into it as well. And we try to get something or the other during those larger games like semi-finals.
तो EC फंड कर रहा है। मेरे दिमाग में एक आइडिया आया। सर आज ना इंडिया के हिल स्टेशन वाला मौसम हो रहा है, जैसे बाहर धूप है, ऐसा लग रहा है हिल स्टेशन है। तो साइकिल पे ना मूली और ककड़ी बेचने वाले मसाला लगा के, बहुत ही प्यारा शॉट, 6 रन के लिए बाहर गेंद, स्क्वायर लेग के ऊपर से, फील्डर कुछ नहीं कर पाए। बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट, फुल टॉस गेंद थी। राहिल है लड़के का नाम, राहिल शाह, बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट। हाँ तो सर मैं क्या बोल रहा था कि
This shot they are at 100 right now.
नहीं 106 हो गया सर,
106.
107।
They have not entered the 6.
ओ जबरदस्त, 6 रन।
Hey, this is a repeat of what the previous batsman did. Exactly the same spot. He hit this guy also. That is awesome.
और ऐसे शॉट देख के ना थोड़ा मज़ा आ रहा है, क्योंकि ऐसा नहीं है छक्के जो हैं 150 गिर रहे हैं, छक्के गिर रहे हैं 180, 185, लंबे छक्के हैं। जी जी बिल्कुल जी, इसी को आपने बोला था कि कोहली की याद आ गई, वो टाइमिंग वाला छक्का देख के। बहुत ही प्यारा शॉट, एकदम स्ट्रेट। फील्डर ने कोशिश की, मतलब मैं बताता हूँ, जब हमारी टीम में ऐसा होता है ना तो हाँ गालियां बहुत पड़ती हैं, क्योंकि फील्डर ने ये दिखाया कि उसने कोशिश की बट उसने ठीक से कोशिश नहीं की।
बिल्कुल। You should have bent down to, reach the
मैच
ball.
के बाद 2 राउंड लगवाता मैं अपनी टीम में होता तो। हेलीकॉप्टर, दर्शक जो बाहर खड़े हैं वो बोल रहे हैं कि हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट था और बॉल जो है टप्पा खा के घूम गई, लोगों के हाथ नहीं आ पाई। 2 ओवर और बचे हैं, 117 हो गया है। मुझे याद है जब मैच शुरू हुआ था तो विवियन ने कहा था, विवियन ने बोला था 120 बनाएंगे और 117 हो गया है। कुछ दर्शक बोल रहे हैं ऐसी बल्लेबाजी से तो 150 भी बन सकता है। क्या लग रहा है आपको तपस? 150
मुझे लगता है 2 ओवर में 25 runs is reasonable,
है ना?
But it can go close to like 140, 145 also it can go if he hits another couple of sixes.
सही, मैं भी सहमत हूँ इस बात से। हाँ तो मैं बोल रहा था सर कि हिल स्टेशन पे वो मूली और ककड़ी वो मसाला लगा के एकदम हेल्दी समोसे की बजाय ऐसा भी देना चाहिए।
मनाली और पहलगाम।
मनाली। अमरूद भी ऐसे आते थे, अमरूद जो है 4 में काट के वो काला वाला मसाला लगा के, आहा बाय गॉड मुंह में स्वाद आ गया। बहुत ही बढ़िया छक्का, लंबा छक्का लेग साइड में, बहुत ही शॉर्ट बॉल थी, बैट्समैन ने जल्दी पिक किया, इजी छक्का। इसको मैं कहूंगा कि बैट्समैन जब ऐसी बॉल पे छक्का मारता है तो उसको बॉलर के पास जाके बोलना चाहिए थैंक यू फॉर द गिफ्ट।
I mean, he had all the time in the world, to swing at that, and he connected extremely well. It went like way outside the boundary. So yes, there you go. A couple
123 तो हो भी गए।
123 हो गए, another 2-3 shots and 150.
ये है बॉल, देखिए ये बहुत ही बढ़िया बॉल, एकदम ब्लॉक होल में, बैट बल्ले के नीचे से निकल गई, बैट्समैन ने घुमाया बट हाथ में कुछ नहीं आया।
बिल्कुल, इतनी मेहनत फॉर नथिंग।
हाँ, और डेथ में चाहिए इस तरह की बॉलिंग। ये शॉर्ट बॉल और एक और छक्का। हम नहीं सुधरेंगे.
Do what's working. Do what's working. Come on.
Aman, this reminds me of your batting.
Got this.
Anything that is slightly short of length, Aman, you put it away like this comfortably. And when you hit the six, it is not like by 1 yard or 2 yards. It's probably 30 feet outside the boundary.
हाँ सर, उसका भी एक रीज़न है. उसका रीज़न ये है कि बचपन में मैंने दूध घी मक्खन मलाई दबा के खाया था, तो जब बल्ला घुमाता हूँ तो लंबी जाती है.
लेकिन अभी अगर आपका वेट रिड्यूस हो जाएगा अमन, देन यू थिंक यू विल गेट लेस पावर इन योर शॉट्स?
नहीं, मुझे लगता है कि पावर और बढ़ जाएगी.
क्या बात है.
बहुत ही समझदारी से गेंद डाली, स्लोअर बॉल थी, बैट्समैन ठीक से रीड नहीं कर पाए, मिस किया, सीधा कीपर के हाथ में. कीपर ने स्टंपिंग ट्राई किया बट बैट्समैन क्रीज में. हाँ तो सर, आप बोल रहे थे कि क्या कम हो जाएगी पावर?
That's what I'm asking you. If you lose, see, you have your, more weight behind the shot. You have more momentum. Your arms are heavier. Okay. So if you've seen some of these big guys in our league.
एक और छक्का, लेग में थी बॉल, ओवर पिच. इस तरह की हाफ वॉली डालना जो है खतरे से खाली नहीं है ऐसे मौके में.
Credit to the batsman that he picked it up so cleanly. Okay, again this was not one of those like वो जो आप बोल रहे थे कि लीग में ज़्यादातर लोग जो मारते हैं पूरे ताकत घुमा के लेग साइड में. This was not one of those. He just picked it up beautifully on the half volley.
जी, बहुत ही अच्छा लगा शॉट देखिए. अमीन, आप कुछ कहना चाह रहे लग रहा है.
एक घंटा 30 मिनट पकड़ के चलिए यार. 10 minutes break, and then 1 hour 15 minutes for their 16 hours. Close, don't cut it so close. What is the second thing to learn? Don't cut it so close. डेढ़ घंटा हम लोग एज्यूम कर रहे हैं कि 45 मिनट्स तो ठीक है.
स्पिनर को लाए हैं आखिरी ओवर के लिए. मुझे लगता है समझदारी वाला काम किया है.
इसने लास्ट ओवर बहुत ही अच्छा किया था अमन.
बहुत अच्छा किया था जी.
बिल्कुल. Let us see whether he can bowl at the death. This is the last over of the innings.
मुझे लगता है थोड़ी सी बॉल स्लो, फ्लाइट और ऑफ के बाहर कटती हुई सही लेंथ पे अगर डालेगा लड़का तो कुछ बात बनेगी.
Sampath, come in. Kota, go back. Maddie, stay in.
135 हो गया स्कोर. देखिए, फिर तो 150 हो सकता है.
18 runs came of that over.
धुआंधार बल्लेबाजी. और मुझे लगता है कि हालांकि ग्राउंड थोड़ा ड्राई हो गया है, मगर 150 चेज कर पाना एक प्रेशर मैच में थोड़ा सा तो मुश्किल रहेगा.
You are right, particularly chasing.
अच्छा शॉट, ऑफ के बाहर ऊपर हवा में खेला, 4 रन.
नहीं.
बॉल थोड़ी सी शॉर्ट थी. बैट्समैन को बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम मिला है खेलने के लिए सर. थोड़ी सी और ओवर पिच होनी चाहिए. बॉल 3 फीट आगे गिराते बॉल तो मुश्किल होता मारना है शॉट. ये भी शॉर्ट बॉल, 6 रन.
Just clearing the.
तो तपस जिस तरह से आप और मैं बात कर रहे थे कि शॉर्ट बॉल मारना मुश्किल है, मगर अगर इतनी शॉर्ट अगर गिर गई बॉल, स्लो बॉल मारना मुश्किल है, मगर इतनी शॉर्ट गिर गई तो फिर
you get time to have a full swing at the ball. So yes, then you can definitely. Yes. For those who missed the World Cup game, Afghanistan beat England today.
लंबा छक्का.
Aman, you said 6 the moment it left his
सर जो साउंड था वो इट ट्रैवल्ड फास्टर देन द बॉल. मेरे कान तक पहुंच गई. बॉल की बल्ले से लगने की आवाज मेरे कान तक पहुंची और मुझे मेरी मसल मेमोरी ने रिएक्ट किया और छक्का बोल गया.
नथिंग हिटिंग हो रही है. एक और छक्का आ रहा है मुझे लग रहा है. तपत व्हाट डू यू थिंक?
बल्लेबाजी बहुत धुआंधार है.
ज्यादा सोचता नहीं है.
सोचते नहीं हो?
अगर मैं इस टीम का कप्तान होता तो मैं अभी जाके बॉलर को क्या बोलता?
151 बॉलर को बोलता है कि
Fenil, as a captain, are you still a captain?
No.
No, okay. But when you were a captain,
Yes.
as a captain, what would you have told your bowler if these were the conditions and this had happened in the first 3 balls?
He cannot bowl to the bat. He has to bowl outside the off good length ball. That's the only ball he will be saved, I feel. He's very strong hitting in the
like
wheel.
He heard you and he bowled outside the off, but a little too much outside
Too
the
much,
off,
yeah.
and it was called a wide ball.
Anything under the bat is gonna go away. He has to pull the length a bit back.
जी.
That's the only way to get saved. Or on his legs. No.
ये भी बहुत अच्छी बॉल थी.
Yes.
बहुत ही अच्छी बॉल थी.
Below his hitting range.
बिल्कुल. और हाफ वॉली भी नहीं थी कि भाई बैट के नीचे आ गए.
नीचे आ गए, exactly.
ये है बॉल. ये होती है बॉल.
और स्पिन लेकिन हो नहीं रहा है खास.
Rahil is
अच्छा.
batting on 59.
ये हाफ वॉली हो गई
I
ना.
told you, anything under the bat is disappearing. I don't know why
बहुत
the
ही
bowler keeps bowling.
आसानी के साथ ऑफ में इस बार. गिफ्ट आई वुड से.
I would disagree.
ओके ठीक है. नॉट अ गिफ्ट. नॉट अ गिफ्ट. कैंसिल.
This was so close to.
अंपायर को रेफर किया. अंपायर ने बोला नॉट अ गिफ्ट. हमने कैंसिल कर दिया. मगर फिर भी सर ओवर पिच है. बॉल मारी जाएगी.
Correct. Pull the length a bit back. This is
ये भी शॉर्ट बॉल और 6 रन.
Low flat 6.
बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट. बहुत ही अच्छी लगी बल्लेबाजी और इस तरह से इस पारी की समाप्ति. चारों तरफ देखा जा रहा है खाने के लिए समोसे के अलावा क्या है.
अभी खाना लेने जाएंगे. बिरयानी आ रही है. खाने में आधे घंटे में आ जाएगी.
Aman, they beat all our guesses. They scored 164.
Explosive first half from RHG. 164 at the end of 16 overs. A target they will be really truly happy, and I'm sure they will be confident to defend. They were looking for close to 120. They got much more than they wanted. Rahil with the 71. We have the umpire here, Sandeep. Sandeep, what do you think of the first half?
First half is went very well for RHG.
This has been an NJSBCL presentation coming to you live from Kennedy Park. We want to thank our sponsors for this wonderful presentation we have of the semi-final games. Wadilal, our tournament sponsor. Thank you, Wadilal. Quality Inn from East Stroudsburg in Poconos. GullyCricket, the cricket app in US. Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari, the scorecard sponsor. Mako from Windsor and Berlin for all your collision needs. And Persis Biryani, Indian Grill from Piscataway for your Indian food and biryani needs. Thank you, everyone. So RHG final score is at 164 for 5. Game is paused for a quick break and we will start again soon. We'll quickly show you the last ball as a replay. This is the last 6 that went over the boundary line. Umpires are back. We'll be starting the game in a few minutes.
अभी चालू तो नहीं है ना?
चालू कर दिया.
Strong.
Thank you all for the sponsors. Wadilal, thank you for sponsoring us. NJSBCL to bring this game live to you from Kennedy Park. Quality Inn, Gully Cricket, Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari, Meko, and Percy's Indian Grill.
Strong. Let's go!
अरे नहीं किसी और को अगर
हाँ?
कमेंट भी करनी है तो
So everyone joining us now, we are in the Division 2 semi-finals between RHG and Maples. RHG has scored 164 for 5. We have Ricky from Storm Riders here with us, and Ronak as well from Storm Riders. What do you think of the game position right now?
So RHG looks very poised right now, but looking at the conditions, anything is possible. So the wind is pretty strong on the long on, long off side. I think batsmen have to just wait for the right deliveries and just express. If RHG can score, then Maples can score as well. And it's a semi-final game, so anything can happen. So right now, RHG is in the center. Umpire seems to be ready. They're having a small talk. RHG jersey looks pretty interesting.
I like the jersey too. But with the cold wind blowing on the northeast side, I feel that the jerseys will typically have a sweater on top.
I think there's enough heat in the game, so jerseys. Sorry, the hoodies are only for people sitting outside.
I've heard that RHG is a hotel group.
I have no idea. Ronak, do you have any idea?
no, not about the team name. RHG.
Yeah, I think we should have somebody from RHG to tell us what the full form for RHG is.
Is there anything on that logo?
Back up each other, okay? Not that I can see off, but
Yeah.
nothing on the logo.
Yeah, so I think batsmen are ready. Krishna and Madhav are opening from Maples. It seems Krishna is taking strike. Who's the bowler?
Kevin.
So Kevin is going to start the proceedings from RHG. So they have two fielders in the outfield. Okay, that's a good shot and goes for 6. So like I said, wind is going to play a major role in this game. First ball went out for 6. Ooh, that was a reverse. Was given a wide.
Power play is gonna be very crucial.
Yeah, scoring 164, trying to chase, you need the power play to be very high.
Between is not a wide. Between is not a wide. Not between my legs.
Is umpire asking for a replay?
Yeah, you're asking for review, but we cannot give reviews for wides.
Yeah. I think umpire should stick with his decision. Oh, it's not a wide. Okay. So umpire rewarded the decision. I think the scorecard needs to be updated. It's a good ball. Oh. It was a good comeback by the bowler. 3 dot balls after getting hit for a 6. Another positive intent showed by the batsman. The ball went out for 6. What do you think, Ronak? What do you think about the start?
So far, they're doing very good. I think power play is going to be very important. Hold on to their wickets and not lose so many wickets and score at least 45 plus runs to be in the game. And the wind is going to play a major role here right now. You can see the wind is getting heavier towards the leg side. So both the shots we saw for the 6th today was supposed to be caught out, in my opinion, if there was no wind. But they're playing sensibly right now. They're not taking too many risks on the offside or straight, but they're waiting for their good balls. Let's see.
I think the batsmen are also aware of the conditions, so they're gonna take advantage of it. So 1 over done. RHG is 13 for 0. Looks like a good start.
Yes. If you notice, both the shots which were hit for a 6 went from the full toss ball, which were not pitched. So for RHG, they need to be consistent with their line and lengths, not to provide too much room on the leg side. And
do you think that's part of the strategy, or it's just pressure on the bowler?
it's a new ball. It's hard to control in the beginning. Let's see how they do in the next couple of overs. If they keep bowling these loose balls, I think they have a Maples. I'm sorry, Maples will fancy their chances, hitting few sixes here and there, and they could still be in the game with the required run rate they need.
New bowler again, a full toss.
Could be a chance of a run out, and it was a good throw but missed.
Good.
So Genus was yesterday in the quarterfinal game. Let's see what he can do today. Madhav is going to face the first ball. A good defensive shot.
Walk in lay.
So Ricky, does slow bowling work in the first 4 overs?
It can work, especially when you have a big score. You can try. Oh, another good shot. This time it was Madhav using short ball, using the wind. The ball is out of the park.
I think this was the slower ball, pitched a little bit shorter. Batsman had enough time to just play behind the square leg. It was a good timed shot. Went for a 6.
Yeah, I mean, I think you got the answer for your question. Slower ball can be a little tricky right now. It's a good start. Another full toss.
Come on, right.
Going to be a single. So Krishna is back on strike. Oh, it was a good attempt for a reverse shot. Ronak, what do you think? With the wind, they should try to hit these kind of shots and just utilize the wind and play their own normal shots, right?
Well, in my opinion, they should not target the reverse shots for the runs, but they could definitely try to break the rhythm of the bowler and force them to bowl the good areas.
Oh,
for
it
the
went
bowlers.
in air, and Basir is under it, and so this was a miss hit. Krishna went in the air and traveled to Basir, and Basir did not make any mistake here. So RHG got the first breakthrough. Krishna got out for 14 runs. He hit 2 sixes. I think he gave a good start. Sorry, Ronak, you were saying something regarding the reverse shot.
Yes. So it was important for the bowler to stick with their line and lengths. I think they stick with the fuller line, lower full toss, which is always hard for the batsman to hit and clear the boundary.
Correct.
If the ball was a little bit higher on the knees or a little bit towards the west, it could have been went for the 6, but bowler did very good job. Bowling too full that batsman couldn't get under the ball, and it went up in the air and got caught out.
So that was a last ball from Genus. He got a breakthrough. That was a crucial one. Again, So Madhav is showing good positive intent.
One good thing for the batting team is that the wind is picking up on the leg side, so
Yeah, they should utilize that. Oh, that was a very good ball.
this is what RHG needs to bowl
Yep.
to restrict batter from hitting on the leg side. A very good ball, good length ball outside off.
Two dot balls, pressure building on the batsman. Oh, that was a good swing, good swing. Maple is definitely showing positive intent here. There should be no sign of pressure if they want to capitalize on these run chase. Oh, that is a good shot and went for 6. So that's the intent I'm talking about.
They're definitely trying for that. Yes,
Yep.
they need at least 14 to 15 sixes.
Yep.
If not boundaries. Boundaries looks harder to hit. After 4 overs, there will be five fielders outside, so it will be tough for the batters to get the boundaries. They need those 15 sixes to win this game.
Yep. Another try by Madhav. He missed the shot this time. Oh, that was a good shot and it went for 4. I think Madhav just used the speed. And the ball just traveled. The outfield looks pretty good today in comparison to other games
There's
we
not
had
too
on
much
this
water.
field. Yeah, the ball is traveling. So again, it's some positive intent from Maples. They are 3 overs done, 31 for 1. They look pretty positive right now. I think Ronak, they need to keep their mind clear, right, at this juncture.
Yes, they're chasing 165. They need to be positive when attacking.
Yep.
They cannot afford to get away with 2-3 bad overs in terms of the batting side. I mean,
Yep.
and for RHG, they cannot afford bowling onto the stumps or onto the legs. All the runs we saw today hit towards the leg side for the batting team, from the Maple side. So the line and length is going to be very important if they want to restrict them.
Oh, that was a good ball. And I think with the wind condition right now, the power play will, I mean, even after the power play, the condition will be same, right? Batsmen can just play their shots and the ball is just going to fly away.
We saw a few hits today. And
Yeah,
it's
see?
going for sixes more than
Yeah.
the boundaries. So it's going to be better for the batting team as the time.
So see, this shot was just an example. Like Siva just played a normal shot and it went
Guided
for 6.
towards the mid square leg, behind the square leg, and went for the 6.
It's going to be interesting. I think the batting team just needs to hold their nerve, wait for the bad balls, and just play their shots. I think they will have we'll have an interesting run chase here then. That was a good comeback ball by Genus. I think Genus is way more experienced bowling in these conditions. The way he got the wicket in the previous over. Oh, that's
loose shot.
yeah. So that's what I was talking about. That's experience. Like even after getting hit for a boundary, the way he got another breakthrough for RHG.
Maples lost the second wicket. They can't afford to lose more wickets.
Yeah.
वाइड वाला ना वाइड पता नहीं चलता है उसमें से
So Maples is 37 for 2 in
नहीं, difficult है
3.4 overs.
कैच मैच होएगा निक विक होगा तो वो पिक कर सकते लाइव चल रहा है लाइव लिंक्स तो दिया हुआ है सबको
So for our viewers, after this game, we're gonna have Division 1 semi-final in between Blue Aces and Synergy Gladiator. The conditions look pretty good. We have a sunny day. The ground is ready for a cracking game. That's a good ball. So we have Siddharth as a new batsman. Last ball for the power play. That's a good shot. I think Basir is gonna cut it out. Yeah, that just went for 1 run. So after the power play, Maples is 30. I think it's a good use of the power play, and like I said, I think with the wind condition, the batsmen should not restrict themselves in playing their shots.
They need little more than 10 runs in an over now.
Yeah.
They can definitely make it if they keep hitting those sixes every over, 1 6 and few runs here and there, singles and doubles. There will be more chances of getting those singles and doubles now. 5 fielders are outside of the 30-yard circle, so
yeah,
it depends on how they hold their nerves and plan their innings from here.
So since NJSBCL introduced the 4-over power play, what do you think, Ronak? I know you come up in the open. What do you think? Is that a good idea?
It's definitely a good idea because here in New Jersey we see so many games that the ground is on the wet side in the morning, and bowlers usually have more advantage over the batsmen, and because of this power play rules, I think batsmen has some advantage over the bowlers, and they can go and fancy their shots without worrying about getting caught on the all side of the boundaries. So at the same time, new ball is always a little bit harder to hit than the old ball, so it's also even contest between bowler and batter. It all depends on who does better on that given condition.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it adds an interesting element to it as well. I mean, it's a competition in between batsman and bowler, right?
Stats prove that, like, before 2021, there used to be very few games that go for 100, 120 plus scores, and after the power play has been introduced, you see so many games that got for 150, 160s. Today is an example.
I think one question which is coming to everybody's mind after this year's IPL is that are we going to have an impact player next year? I mean, what do you think?
I'm against it.
So Ronak says he's against it. What do you
I'm
think?
not sure. We'll have to sit down in the winter months and figure that out.
No, I think with the that was a drop chance. I think with the increased interest, like the people having bigger rosters, it becomes very tricky for people to pick 11. Adding an extra impact player in the mix will add, I think, much more excitement, I would say.
So right now 40 for 2, chasing 164. Maples are down 2 wickets. I think they're going to look at some big hitting in the middle order.
Janak, score kitna hua?
It's 41 for 2.
41.
But yeah, I mean, more on that impact player. What is your opinion? I know from EC standpoint, it's a much more complicated thing to bring in anything new. But personally, as a player, what do you think?
Well, I feel that every team will have to carry at least one additional player.
I think that's not a problem. I would
or
say
maybe 2 additional players every game. And plus, you don't know if you want to use a bowler or a batsman at the time because of the juncture of the game, because our games are very volatile. They don't run the same way as an international game would run.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that would make
that's a miss.
life slightly difficult for most teams.
So that was another wicket. The batsman tried to clear the boundary, but got a miss hit on that shot and was caught the mid off. So now Maple is 41 for 3. I think it's getting a little interesting for Maple now. Let's see how they hold their nerves from here. So Ronak, what do you think? Do they try to build a partnership here for a couple of overs now, or they should continue to target the boundaries?
They still need 124 runs in 10.4 overs, so
Yeah.
they don't have a lot of time to think about what they're gonna do. They need to just capitalize on the bad balls and hit those boundaries without a miss.
Yep. But if you look at it, like I think RHG was having a steady start till 10 overs, right? After that, they just went on hitting and hitting. So if the wickets are in hand, I think they can use the overs in the end, or it will be too late.
While chasing, it's always important to score runs up front, in my opinion. So, so as of now, in the sixth over, they are 41, which is like slightly above 6 in terms of the run rate. They need to be around 10 at least at this point to be in the game. They need 3 or 4 good overs to turn the things around.
That's
This
true.
was the first wide of the game for Maples.
Yeah.
So
They're
it shows that RG is really bowling well.
They're not gonna get anything for the free.
Yeah,
they have to earn their runs. So
yeah, they just got a single. Last ball of the over.
Oh, that was a quick one.
It was a quicker. I think Sid is. So it was Sid or Raj. So Raj was bowling good pace here. He just gave one wide and one single. Kept the things very tight here. So Ronak, after this game, we're gonna witness Division 1 semi-final between Blue Aces and Synergy. Do you have any personal favorite in that team?
I think both the teams have very decent bowling lineup. They have very good bowling lineup. It's gonna be a battle between battle who bowls well. I think both the teams has very good, a couple of good batters who could hit sixes. We have seen this throughout the tournament, and
but looking at the condition on the ground today,
yes,
it seems like it's a batting paradise today.
yeah. That's why I'm saying the run's gonna be there, but whoever bowls better is gonna fancy their chances.
That's true. That's true. I mean, same question to you. Do you have any personal favorite for the Division 1 clash between Blue Aces and Synergy?
No favorites as such, but I think Synergy Gladiators may have an edge over Blue Aces. They are more organized team. They have been bowling really well throughout the season.
Good try.
And I think two of their bowlers have more than 40 wickets. In the game, so
But does the wicket count matters? Like how you handle the pressure on the day? I feel that's more critical, right?
So I think the pressure is the same for both teams coming into the semi-finals for the very first time.
Oh, that's true. That's a good, the good thing that happened.
So
And it's interesting to see like how the teams in NJSBCL are evolving. That there are new people coming every year. Like last year we have 3 new semi-finalists, right? This year we have again 2. Oh, that's a good shot. Again went for 6.
They need many of these.
Yeah. I think Kevin is bowling his 4th over, and I think consistently Kevin was targeted for the 6s.
And how is NJ start?
Oh.
They are think they have lost some of their top game teams, right?
There is one player, Imran, correct?
He's
Opening
still
guy.
there. He's
Now
still
he
there.
comes in. He's still there.
So last ball of the over.
Ooh, that was a pace ball.
Oh, that was a good ball. They went for a dot.
You played.
So this was a
you made a shot. Means पहले से determine करके.
7 overs, 51.
so 7 overs, 51 runs, 3 wickets, Maples.
How do you decide that?
You decide that whether you want to make a reverse. 6 win. That is the only premeditated shot because now you're saying, okay, now
So
I'm
Maples
gonna
still
go.
need 114 runs in 9 overs. They have 7 wickets in hand.
That's the only premeditated.
Please pardon me for my questions because I had no intention to bother you.
What's the name of the bowler?
Nish? I think it's Nish.
Nish.
Is
Okay.
it?
So it's a new bowler. Yeah, Nish.
Using his height, he's bowling from very up high.
And he has a high arm action.
Yeah.
The first ball was on the money, on the block ball.
I thought most bowlers do bowl the first ball on the money, right?
Right.
That was a good intent from the batsman.
I could not time it well.
Yeah. Nilesh on strike. I think it looks now the batsmen are not waiting for the bad balls. They are just going on each and every delivery, trying to put the pressure on the bowlers, which is another way to get out of the pressure. That was a good shot. I think that should go for 2 runs. Madhav covered the ground really well, so good 2 runs for Maples. Oh, it's a full toss. It's a wide. Ronak, is it a wide or is it a no ball? Because the ball pitched behind the stump, right?
I think anything outside the mat is wide and behind the stumps also wide, unless it's above the waist.
Okay.
Waistline. Another good block ball.
That was a good single in the gap.
So I see the batsman shuffling quite a bit just to, put more pressure on the new bowler.
Yeah, like I was just saying that I think the batsmen are trying to put pressure on the bowlers. They are pushing the bowlers to bowl in their zone so that they can hit. I think we are 8 overs done and we are 57 for 3. Will there be a break?
So at this break, we want to thank our sponsors, Wadilal, the tournament sponsors, Quality Inn, Gully Cricket, Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari, Mako in Windsor and Berlin, and Persis Grill in Piscataway. Thank you very much, sponsors, to making this happen. Dal. Welcome back, everyone. This is an NJSBCL presentation. We have a quick interview with Neil. So Neil, what do you think about the game so far? RHG 164, Maples 57 for 3.
RHG got a great score on board in a semi-final. I think 8 overs, 110 just seems like a little too much left for these guys. But again, they got a great start. 8 over 60 something. It's a great start, but still a long way to go. If they continue to keep the tempo from now on, it could be a game on.
We always like to have close games. What do you think? It's going to be on the wire?
It depends how you define close game, but again, 100 and something.
Big people are here.
No, not at all here. The Storm Riders guys. We got the opening pair of Storm Riders here. They should be the one commenting.
Handle this for a few minutes. I will flip one of the cameras down and come back.
I have Raj with me from PV Alliance as well, rising superstar. Raj, what do you think about this chase? 8 overs?
I think it really depends on the next couple of overs, how the RHG bowls and then how those guys take those good balls to hit it out of the park. But it really depends upon those couple of overs now. Oh, that was a close call.
Raj, does that remind you of a drop shot reverse? No, this is an exciting game coming in. Mumbai needs to take us from this commentary box pretty soon. Ooh! They need to keep striking. Couple more good overs. I think they need at least 2 sixes of this over. Oh no! Too fine leg, only 1 run. Got a good fielder, Jatan down there. Good throw.
જનસ તમને નજીકથી નાખને શું ફરક પડે છે આ લોકો ફરશે કકડો નહીં ઉપર મસ્ત ફરે છે.
Janus bowling a great ball. But we definitely missed you in the commentary box. Great work, by the way. Oh, another reverse try. There's no fielder there, so I think he's looking to expose that area. Deep point with those reverse sixes. Great job, by the way, is always setting these things up. Definitely good crowd turning up now with weather getting better. So very exciting for NJSBCL.
Well, we try to get as much stream as possible, but I think this year we've had quite a bit of rain coming through, which is why we couldn't get one of the Division 2 semi-finals, because they are being played continuously right now at a second location. But I was hoping to get majority of the games.
Oh, there you go. It's up in air. Easy catch. Oh, Kevin takes a great catch. There you go. He's just getting harder, from here. 100 more in 7.5 over. It's going to be difficult. As much as you want.
Last wicket.
It was a quick length ball. Up. It was good coverage from the fielder. Wicket keeper. Good catch. Excellent catch from the wicket keeper.
in an effort to get more runs on the board, I think they are throwing wickets. I think they should bat more sensibly, try to get it closer to the target, and then go for the big hits.
Exactly, or they need to clear these as soon as they get these opportunity length ball. They have to get under and they have to dispatch these. Ooh. They're gonna eventually have to keep going. I mean, I don't know how much they're gonna be able to keep waiting with the run rate rising. Another good fuller ball from Raj. Fanil Bhai brought in food. That's why we're here. As soon as we heard the announcement, food is coming. Oh, that's a wide ball down. Couple runs. Oh, they're not running. I think they want the set batsman on a strike, maybe. I mean, by why? I'm not sure why they didn't run the second one.
I think the batsman just started off slow, and then by that time Kevin had already reached the ball, so they didn't run one for the throw.
Ooh, that's a pinpoint Yorker. That was quick. It's probably the quickest ball of the day. Raj is turning up at the right time. Another wide. I think this is a great way for the batting team to make a comeback here. Take advantage of these couple wides. They need boundaries. Wides alone won't do it today. Oh, that's a slower one on the stump. Got him. Again, batsman played a little too defensive on that play. Need to play with little intent here, especially chasing 100+ runs in the last 6-7 overs. RHG looks very confident right now. New batsman coming in. I mean, he has jacket on. What's your take on that? Going in, batting with jacket on, chasing 100. I guess he's not feeling the heat at this moment.
Either that or he's not warmed up for the game.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been definitely very disappointed if one of my batsmen turned up in jacket chasing 100. But no, hopefully, you know, that's his lucky jacket, maybe lucky hoodie, you know. We have a couple guys like that. Another one. Ooh! Another one.
That a top team like yours believes in luck.
Everybody needs luck. I mean, everybody needs luck. Hard work is, I think, more important, but luck is also equally important in sports, especially when we're playing in these quarterfinals, semifinals, finals. You need a little something going your way. Luckily for us, you know, last 5 years it's been going. Hopefully, a couple more years of luck, or at least next week.
Come on, Jenny.
I mean, I see Ankit by here behind us. Do you remember the catch right in front of you last year against Storm Riders?
Yeah. I still have it on my footage.
Ooh, another one like that. Oh no, we talked about Ankit, and oh no, he dropped it. Almost there. Oh man, that was a easy catch. Oh, batsman swinging for fences. The park out here, I mean, he wants 12 runs. He knows 6 is not going to do it. He just needs to make sure he gets some bat on. With the wind, it should go.
RHG has done a very interesting thing. They brought in a left arm spinner for a right-handed batsman. Both the batsmen are right-handed, so I think they're trying to take advantage of a left arm bowler able to easily cut the ball away from the right-hander.
Very, very tactical from them, and you see it's working. A lot of dot balls coming in. That's usually a good tactic if you have a good spinner in your team. A big one. Raj coming underneath. Oh, that's over the camera. 6. They just need to get a bat on them in by, and it could be a game on here. Couple more hits. Another one. Another swing for the fences. This is where the luck comes in. I mean, but you just need to get a couple on bat here. This guy Nish is an extremely great player. I seen him in highlights last week. He's really good. A huge hit, a huge hit. 75 meter 6 by batsman. It's again. Yeah, 5 overs. Nish is a very good bowler, so hitting him a 6 straight down over his head is it's not an easy task. But again, the desperation requires effort. Oh, the umpire checking the ball. Ooh, Nish steaming in with the pinpoint Yorker. The food's coming my way. There you go. Couple more overs like this, balls from Nish, and it's game over. Oh, that's another one going to the fielder. Easy catch. There you go. That's the batsman that dropped 70 today. he's looking to make it count today. There you go. Nish is very excited for this wicket. The batting team is losing wickets. I mean, we've banned shorts in this league. Should we ban hoodies in this league? I mean, you know, it's nothing personal, but just professional. I think it's very, very tempting. With a different color. They should have the same hoodie, same color hoodie as uniform.
So, I mean, we had 1 week that we had left extra over to finish off the games, but actually this time we lost 2 weekends and 1 whole day to rain. So everything got stretched. I mean, typically it's not this cold, but I'm hoping next weekend is going to be better.
Yes, no, or else you're gonna see all of us in hoodies for sure. No, it's definitely gets. Ooh, that's a good swing. It's falling short of the fielders. Yeah, the temperatures hopefully gets better today. I mean, so we see the Division 1 semi-final with a little better, but it's still very breezy out here. Actually, all the players are wearing hoodies and jackets.
I mean, I've seen big players wearing, sweaters to the game, especially Test matches, and they played in England.
Yeah.
It's like an England condition right now.
I agree. I think we need to order ourselves some sports jackets next year. Ooh, that was an easy ball. That should have been dispatched for a 6. Oh, that's a great throw. No backup. The fielder, Kevin, seems very frustrated with the effort from the bowler. Oh, that's an edge. Fielder coming in. Oh, easy catch. I mean, that's the 7th wicket. This is ending pretty soon. You're looking for a close game, but it might come down to the wire, this one.
Yeah, looks like Maples, in an effort to go higher on the run rate, have started to throw wickets down. A couple of insensible shots by the players, and I think this is probably not going to go down to the wire anytime soon.
No, they need at least next couple overs to go for 5-6 sixes and over. We have Fanil Bhai here. Fanil Bhai, tell us, how can the batting team get the score here?
Keep hitting sixes. That's the only thing I can say. How many do they need? Another 80, 90 runs?
Yeah, in 4.
That's an uphill battle, I will say.
What would you tell your team, Fanil Bhai, if they were in this situation?
Cover the stumps and swing for the hills.
That's right. Swing for the park out here, that kids park right here. That's it. This one must go in the house. He's a lefty. Oh, that was a ball. Batsman should have got underneath. It probably hurts a lot more in this cold weather, taking these hits. That's a good single. On a normal day, this would have been a great effort shot. Batsman could have played the Surya sweep shot here, I think that would have been an effective shot rather than a flick. What would you say?
Yes, I definitely think so, but I think these are lower order batsmen, down to the 7th and the 8th. So we will not see a Surya here.
That's also right. Surya bats much higher the order. Yeah, I think 165 was a lot of score to chase, especially with the cold conditions. And we see Blue Aces here getting ready for their semi-final. Oh, that's a short ball, easy opportunity, but again, batsman mistimes it. That's the 8th wicket down. This is getting close pretty quickly. Batting team might not make it 200 if they keep losing wickets like this. Number 74 coming in to bat. Looks like he's using MRF. Ooh. By the sun's coming out.
That's a good sign.
Oh, look at that cover drive. विराट कोहली खेल रहे हैं ऐसा लगा ये बैट्समैन MRF यूज कर रहे हैं, ब्लू पहन रहे हैं. रनिंग थोड़ी ज़्यादा हो सकती थी कोहली जैसी, और अच्छा शॉट था. Oh, that's a big Virat Kohli shot, and there's a fielder. Good shot at the boundary. Last wicket. One more wicket, Bhai. He got underneath the ball pretty well, but the fielder was ready to take a start. And that fielder today scored 70 plus runs. He's not looking to make any mistake today. Number 11 walking on with a lot to do. Which software?
Editing software to put clips together.
For highlights or?
Yeah.
Usually iMovies or YouTube alone. It does take a lot of time, I must say.
Is this the last batsman, Neil?
This is number 11 walking in. Seems like a test match player, as you were saying, wearing whites. But again, he can surprise us. You never know. He seems confident. I mean, he seems very confident.
He bowled really well. He was a bowler taking a short run up and bowling spin. Very, very slow bowling. Very slow.
Yeah.
Bowling.
But here you go.
It's intentional though.
Yeah, but he's a lefty. Chris Gayle likes maybe. Surprise. Saving the best for last, as they say. This was a good ball.
Keeper standing up, umpire.
Yeah, but you have to give me a few minutes to change the lane, make sure everything's okay. I have to check cameras. So 5 minutes at least.
Another wide. Another wide. I think the batsman just needs to look a little bit more. Oh.
Hey. अभी तक भेजा ही नहीं रे. कार का क्लीनिंग वाला भेजा ही नहीं.
नवीन
का वीडियो भेजता पहले आप.
अभी हम कमेंट्री बॉक्स पे हैं. हम लाइव कमेंट्री बॉक्स पे. हमारे पास है नवीन भाई, Synergy Gladiators best player. Naveen bhai, what's the strategy today for Blue Aces?
No strategies, just go with the flow. We already discussed that, right? You know, in the last party, in the NJSBCL party, we discussed. That's what is going to happen today.
That's right. You know, I'm sure Naveen bhai looks very confident for this win. Naveen bhai, batting wicket, bowling wicket today.
It's every single player game, man. Anything can be good.
That's it. Naveen bhai is a one-man army, so very confident. He's just hoping for.
We just won yesterday against almost the same team, right? You know,
That's right. Just to put context, I think these two teams played in weekenders yesterday, just with different names, and the Gladiators won yesterday. So Naveen bhai thinks it's the replay he wants of yesterday's results. So let's see. It might be different.
Yeah, hopefully. I think it's going to be a good game. The next one. NJSBCL users, please log into the next link. We will stream that live as well.
Oh, that's a slow one, and that's it. That's over. That's a great effort from RHG. They will be playing in finals next week. This is a easy win. I'm sure the man of the match was the player that hit 70 runs, Rahil. We're guessing. But excellent effort by both teams. Definitely chilly out here to turn up and play cricket. It's not easy. Both teams put up a great effort, but RHG was just better today.
Thank you all viewers. That was the game between RHG and Maples. RHG wins that comfortability, goes on to the finals. This has been an NJSBCL presentation. A quick thank you to all of our sponsors, Wadilal, Quality Inn, Gully Cricket, Law Office of Kamlesh Tiwari, Mako, and Persis Indian Grill. Thank you very much, sponsors, for making this happen. We will see you soon when we go into the next stream. Thank you very much.